is up? This is Club Dixon again.
Club Dixon.
With the 5th installment, man. It's finna get the rolling, you know.
Dang.
It's your boy Spee.
It's your boy Lottie.
You know, we got my man Zakil behind the camera doing his thing.
Kill Dixon. No relation.
You know,
No relation.
you know what I'm saying? So
It's been 5 episodes already.
already.
Dang.
Yeah.
Listen, man, we finna smack y'all on the head with this content. So subscribe now, smash that like button before we even get started.
Smash it.
Smash it. Use protection though.
Yeah.
Smash.
You know what I'm saying?
Smash it. So on today, man, we're going to be discussing what we call some quality questions that you should be asking yourself to deep dive, you know. And we're just gonna go through them. Kill's gonna read them off, and we're just gonna go through them and we're gonna talk. And whenever we get guests, we're gonna, you know, ask some quality questions, you know, maybe at the beginning and end episode or whatnot. Just some grown man stuff, because you know you got to be grown to get in this club.
So let's get it started. What's the first one, man? What's the first one?
All right, question number 1. We got, who is your hero?
Speed.
I'm gonna say, man, my hero is my dad, man. Just because of what he did for me. When I was like 4 or 5 years old, you know, when I was younger, before everything, he was, you know, into drugs. He was cussing. He was, you know, doing a lot of things that, you know, aren't good and stuff like that. But once I got about 4 or 5 years old, he stopped all that. He stopped smoking, stopped drinking, stopped cursing, and he put me into church. And he showed a good example. You know what I'm saying? And also, he was also great to my mom as well. So I feel like he's my hero because he showed a great example of what a man should be. You know what I'm saying? And because he dropped all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to drop all that stuff, and he did it, you know, for me. Right. You know, for his kids, and that's what it's really all about. And I'm gonna just always take that with me. I'm gonna do that for my kids. Whatever bad habits I got, I'm gonna try to drop them and make sure I can make sure my kids is on the right path. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when I turned 18, that man had 13 years of cuss words to say. I promise you. Yeah, man, I was like, but at the end of the day, he still did what he did till I was 18, and that was his duty. He was like, once you're 18, it's off to the birds with you. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. Do you think your pops, like, you kind of said, do you think your pops, like, set the groundwork for you to be, like, a good dad yourself?
Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with him. I didn't like him at first. I didn't, for real, for like 21 years.
Your dad funny as hell, bro.
21, man. Every time he came over, there's always some story. For 21 years of my life, I did not like him. You know what I'm saying? And
Like at all?
At all.
Like when you was younger?
Yeah, I was. I had to read the Bible to go outside.
Gotcha.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And as I got older, it was 1 chapter when I was younger. As I got older, it was 2 chapters. And when I got way older, it was 4 chapters. Each. I love Psalms. Those are short chapters.
Right. Like,
but I look when I got older, I realized, like, man, I really appreciate that because he taught me a lot. He taught me how to read. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really get everything in the Bible, but he definitely taught me how to read, and you know what I'm saying? Just, I don't know. I appreciate it as I got older. So
I feel that. I'm gonna say, of course, my parents. Definitely my parents setting the groundwork foundation for me. You know, instilling God. You know, making sure I had a good life growing up, sports and all that. But I'm gonna also say Stephen A. Smith. Because Stephen A. Smith, I look at Stephen A. Smith as someone who I can really achieve to be. Like, I love sports. I love basketball. And he turned his dream was to be in the NBA, and he shifted it to covering the NBA and being like the biggest sports face, you know, broadcasting in like the world. So I like, and then he always speak up on like topics. He always speak up on like activism and racism and stuff like that. So I definitely, like, on the list of people who, like, celebrities that I would want to meet. So Stephen A. Smith is definitely number 1 for me. Oh God.
You can have your input too.
Are you, bro?
No, I was just waiting for my cue. I was just, my hero. Little controversy right now.
Oh my god.
But my hero growing up was Will Smith. To be honest, of course, my parents and everything, but someone I did look up to was Will Smith. Coming up as a black child myself, I looked up to him as someone who basically made it. You know what I mean? So I was into music a lot, and something I learned from him was his grandmother taught him that he didn't need to use profanity to express himself in music, and he took that to heart. And he became one of the biggest artists in the game at the time. The first artist to win a Grammy, a rap album Grammy. Took that to the acting role and then dominated the acting game, whether it's serious roles, comedic roles, or whatever. Big family man. He's still in with Jada Smith, but they've been in that relationship for quite some time.
Yeah.
He doesn't believe in divorce. He did get divorced one time, but he doesn't believe in divorce. A lot of things about him, I just took to heart a lot. You know what I mean? I just respected him for who he was. Behind scenes, things that he had going on, I didn't know, but from front image picture, that was my hero.
Will Smith is definitely that dude. I think his problem was he's too much of a family man. Mm-hmm. His beliefs was he never getting a divorce, no matter what.
Yeah.
I think he should have been got that divorce. He should have been got that.
I feel him. Once you married, you married.
I feel it too, but sometimes, bro, I was watching this thing, bro. Like, Will Smith is not the man of Jada Pinkett Smith's dreams, and it shows. And every day she shows it. And
most people ain't. That's fine because it
isn't. But it that's true. But when you show it every day, that's a problem.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Looking at it like that though, it's not the woman. It's not the man that she wanted, but it's the man that she needed at the time. You know what I mean? To grow. To get what she needed to be in life, to be in the right position, whatever, mentality, all that stuff. She didn't need what she wanted. That's what I started learning for myself. It's not always about what I want, because I may end up stumble upon somebody that I just happen to need. We be total opposites, but hey, you know what I mean? I love coming home to you, you know what I mean? Like, you help me grow.
Man, a lot of people are terrible at picking their partners.
That's facts.
Yep. I know.
A lot of people suck at picking their partners.
I'm one of them. So. I'm one of them, but... What's happening next? What's next?
So, question number 2. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? Speak. Anywhere.
Tokyo.
Tokyo?
Why Tokyo?
I just feel like they're advanced and everything, and I've always been a tech guru, so I'm like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm into. So I know I'm gonna be around a whole bunch of technology. You can control a go-kart with a cell phone in Tokyo, like you know what I'm saying? Like they be crazy, like.
For the advancement of technology, Tokyo.
Tokyo's nice. I'll visit Tokyo.
Everything is definitely made in Japan.
That's true. Everything.
What was the question again? If I could live anywhere?
If you could live anywhere, where would it be?
Like, am I living rent free?
It's like any location, city.
Do I have to? I just need to know what stipulations are we saying? Like, money's not an issue.
Let's see, money's not an issue. You comfortable anywhere you go, you be stable. It's just picking that right spot to call home, I guess.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I live here.
Arizona?
I mean, where I'm going, Cali? I mean, okay, I'll say in the United States, I would say I would live here, honestly. It's close to Vegas. It's close to LA. It's not too expensive. Not too big, but still big as hell. Can duck off. It's got some nice scenery places like Sedona. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of job opportunities. Yeah, I would live here, bro. Out of the country, Jamaica.
I ain't going to Jamaica. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like they're gonna kill me.
You ain't never even been. So
I feel like they're gonna kill me though.
They not finna kill you, bro.
I ain't got no dreads like them.
You go to bro, you go to rich parts, bro. You're not even gonna see nothing.
I know. You gotta be rich though.
They said money not an issue.
I hope so, cause I know that Jamaica ain't cheap.
Man, Jamaica, bro, you go over there and be balling. Jamaica is don't cost that much. The most you get, the most is to fly over there. You be over there, nigga. $5 to us is $5,000 for them.
I feel it.
Nigga, we go over there balling. We get them $2 tips. They ready to cry. Nigga, stop. Straight up. What about you?
Me.
Mount Caucasus.
Mount Caucasus.
I'm dead.
I mean, realistically, I love it here, Arizona. It's probably like my favorite. It's my home.
It's the only place you've been. That's an easy answer for you.
I've been to Cali.
You ain't been nowhere.
Yeah,
It'd be adventurous.
I spent a good time in Cali for a couple weeks. Ain't too long.
Just nigga, bro.
But not to be honest, like Hawaii, only because it gives me the sense that I'm overseas. I'm out in the islands. I go to the beach. It's a nice little tropical areas. You know what I mean? I can still United States, of course. So I don't have to change languages too much. I ain't gotta adjust too much. But it gives you that feel that I'm traveling. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna knock you. I only thing I'm gonna knock about Hawaii is the accessibility of things. The accessibility of things there is not as easy as you may think because it's so far. Literally, Jamaica is closer to the U.S. than Hawaii is.
In Hawaii?
Yes.
See, I didn't know that. I mean, depending on the direction, right?
No, they both in the middle of the ocean.
No, but Hawaii's not.
I'm talking about from the island to mainland. Hawaii is further away than Jamaica from the mainland is. I'm not talking about from here. Obviously, from here it's closer to Hawaii.
Okay.
I'm talking about from the mainland. So it costs us a lot more to ship whatever over there.
Far Florida.
It's very far.
Got you. Okay, I got you. What you're saying.
I think that's the furthest state over there.
What?
Florida.
Furthest state
from us?
From to close to Jamaica.
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
But yep. What's next?
Is you gonna nigga?
No, I thought he was gonna pick
this nigga, bro.
I'm zoned out. My bad.
This nigga, bro. What are we doing?
I told you the thumb would have been good.
No. Not for this. All right, we're ready. Go ahead, nigga.
Alright, we got.
Man, where my wine at, man? This nigga stressing me out.
Question number 3. We're starting with speed. What's your biggest fear?
That's a deep one.
What's your biggest fear?
That's deep.
Not making it to heaven.
That's a big one.
That's deep.
That's real.
That's how simple as it go. Everything else is whatever. We're going to die eventually. You know what I'm saying? But if I die and I go to hell, it's going to be bad for me. I'm going to be upset.
So how you feel that conversation going to go, Speed?
It's gonna be good because I mean, hopefully I don't die soon. But
right.
I'm hoping that
get some time to get it together.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Give myself to God. Okay,
Let me clean it up just a bit more.
You know what I'm saying. I'm trying to prepare right now. We're gonna get baptized in October, so after that, I come up out the water like a new person. So hopefully I'm ready for that.
I'm gonna say dying without doing anything significant or finding my significant purpose. That is my biggest fear.
You said that's your biggest fear? Dying without significance?
Yes, pretty much. Dying without doing anything significant. Dying without finding my significant purpose. Yes.
Piggybacking off of that, off of both, what makes you a both?
Don't piggyback off of me, nigga.
Now, there's always been things like basically getting to the end. My biggest fear is once it's all over, was it all worth it? In the sense of like, should I have been trying to live to my fullest extent, or should I try to live by a certain code or certain morals and just live right by? You know what I mean? So
yeah,
to where I'm taking away from doing right to just living, because there's a lot of people in this world they get to they got a whole 10-year, 20-year plan. They trying to do all this. They trying to get their money up and get to a certain point for it to all mean nothing. You know what I mean? So I'm like, shoot, I could have been living my life for those 20 years rather than trying to reach a certain point for it to not amount to anything. So, but you never know.
But that's why it's important for us to really work hard now. It's a saying that goes that one of my mentors would say, you you what is it? Not pray now. Pretty much like you work now to play later. I forgot what it was a P word, but it's pretty much you work now to play later. So we put our head down, we work hard now so we can enjoy life in our later years. Instead of reverse, what a lot of people do, now they play around, we young, we going out, you know what I'm saying? But then when you get older, it's like, oh, we got to get serious. We got to make investments. We got to make sure our money right for our kids, where it could be vice versa. You know what I'm
saying? And I think that's bad because it's like, first of all, you might not make it to that age.
Yeah, facts.
Two, and then biologically, you lose energy. You're not going to be as active as you are at 25, at 35, 45. You know what I mean? So why put that much stress on your body?
So you think so which way do you think you should do it?
Yeah, you supposed to. I'm stacking right now. I'm preparing for life so I can enjoy traveling when I'm 30, 35. People are like, when you 30, 35, you can't. It ain't fun to travel no more or something like that. Like that's gonna be the best times. Like,
right.
You know.
Get you a wife, a husband, y'all travel wherever.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm just gonna take life as it goes, because there's people like, say like kids, for example. People like don't have kids yet, wait till you're stable. But there's people right now who had kids at 16, 18. Of course, wasn't ideal, but they doing good. They living all right. So I'm stressing like, bro.
Man, you can make it work if you make it work.
That's what I'm saying. So every circumstance is different sometimes. Like, it depends on the situation, of course.
Now, some people, they ain't got nothing for going for them, so it didn't help having a kid.
They like find somebody early, but then you got people who find somebody at 45 years old. They the happiest they've ever been because they weren't searching when they were in their 20s or 30s. You know what I mean? They were just living their life. Now they getting married. Now they having kids, and
it's a numbers game. It's not ideal to wait that long.
Yeah.
It's not. It's really not. It's easier for us because genetics, biology. We can still have kids when we 35, 40.
That sun don't hurt us.
Yeah, you know, kids. Yeah, keep your phone on you.
What are you
doing?
I just thought about this.
I was that in my head. I was like,
what are you doing?
Tie this nigga again.
Are you drunk?
Yes.
Did that drink got to you, bro?
I'm in the moment.
That drink that got to you, bro. You does.
I'm like, I'm gonna have to.
Hey, we're good. Wrap it up. We haven't. Listen, y'all. Akil, he acted like a rookie over here, man. I knew I should have read the questions off. I would have had this snippy. This nigga.
No, we still on the subject.
Yeah, so who's your hero? Put the phone down and just look at it. Tell me about your life. You got to get your cue cards ready, bro.
Moving on to the next one, we got question 4. What is your favorite family vacation?
What was my favorite family?
What is your favorite family vacation? So I guess like ideal family vacation. Not was like something already happened. You could have a perfect family vacation right now.
I just want my family to come visit me.
Yeah,
in Arizona.
They
ain't never came out here. All they go is to Chicago. That's it. Chicago. That's it.
It's crazy, bro. Some people just do not travel.
Never travel. And I'm like, it's two of y'all.
Bro, my grandma did not get on her first plane until she was 82 years old, bro.
Crazy.
82, bro.
It's like a fear thing, like she's never wanted to fly.
Yeah, she scared as hell.
Oh, I did go to Vegas with my parents. And yeah, I did went to Vegas with my parents in 2017.
Scared, bro. People are scared to fly.
People just don't fly. They like, I never fly.
Yeah.
I have nowhere to go. They just don't fly.
I'd be like, man, I'm going somewhere. I don't know how you get wrapped up in that.
I'm gonna catch a round trip back.
I do a day flight home. Somewhere.
Yeah, back home.
I've been flying since I was young though. I flew out here when I went to college. Like, I was been flying though.
But like, you can go on a vacation with your family. Where would it be?
Yeah, where would it be? Sweet.
Financials out the way. Like, you gotta worry about money or nothing.
We gonna go to Jamaica.
It's a good trip.
What's in Jamaica?
I don't know.
Jamaica. Have you been to Jamaica?
No, I mean like, why Jamaica?
Have you been to Jamaica?
No, I haven't. Have you?
Yes, I've been. I've actually been to. That's why I've been to Jamaica with my family.
I want to get the bases knocked out. I just want to get the bases knocked out with them. You know what I'm saying? And my parents, they just need to go to Jamaica. Then we can.
Have they been out the country yet?
Yeah, actually, yeah. My parents, my mom.
I know your mom traveling nurse, right?
Because her ex, before she met my dad, her husband was in my brothers were born in Germany.
Damn.
all my siblings were born in Germany. Yeah. So and they just happen to live in Chicago, but they were born in Germany. So they've been over there, but that was years ago, 30 plus years ago.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying?
Where would I go? Well, I want to take my parents to Hawaii, but family. When I say family, I want like the whole family, like my nieces, my nephews, my brothers, my sisters. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. We did almost have that in Jamaica. I'm gonna say the whole. Damn.
Damn. Went down the wrong pipe.
Hell yeah, bro, it burnt. Damn. That shit burned like a
That shit
motherfucker.
hurt me.
Oh.
I felt it coming. He took a sip. I'm just looking.
Damn, that hurt. Okay. I would say Disneyland. Disneyland. I'm gonna say Disneyland because we got a lot of like little kids in our family. So I'm thinking like everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say Disneyland in California. That'd be dope.
Yeah. Jamaica ain't got no amusement parks?
I'm sure they got it. It ain't like that. No.
Right.
No, it ain't like that. Jamaica ain't for kids.
Right.
You can take your kids there, but it ain't.
But it ain't for kids.
It's some kid. No, I'll take that back. There is some kid areas. There is. But where we went, Montego Bay, no. Them is the singles, couples, and parties. Grown people shit. Yeah. Club Dixon should go to Montego Bay. Nigga, it's in your pocket?
Nah, I'm about to turn my turn. We good. I already know that.
I'm like, but your phone in your pocket.
I was gonna put it in my pocket.
Keep it out, please.
Keep it out, and I need to see the light on them.
Nigga, what are you doing?
You got to just scroll up and down.
Oh my god!
It's just sitting right here, man. I mean,
oh my god!
Every time the screen turned dark,
Hey, we gonna have to get a teleprompter or something. What is going on, bro?
But we ain't even moving on to the next question.
Keep your phone out.
Where you want to take the family, man?
I was thinking about the kids thing too. I actually wasn't even thinking about that.
Yeah, see.
I want to take everybody to Universal Studios.
Which one? Florida?
I haven't been to one in Florida. I just know the one in Cali.
Nah, go to Florida.
They have two?
Go to Florida. Yeah.
I thought there was only one.
Like Disneyland, they got Disneyland in Cali and Disney World.
Universal Studios actually was in Florida first.
Was it?
Yes.
Nice.
I need to get out more.
Disney World.
So
I know there's two of those, Land and World. Yeah. But I didn't know they had two.
World is too big.
There's more.
Big, though.
Disney World big as hell, bro.
Yeah,
oh my god. It's literally an island, bro.
Like separate parks.
No, it's literally an island, bro. Yeah. It's an island. I'm like, gee, this is... We only went to Magic Kingdom and that shit was huge. Magic Kingdom was the size of Six Flags Gurney. But that's just one of them. There's 5 of them.
You can't even enjoy it all in
So
one
think
day.
about 5 Six Flags in one area. Yeah. On an island. You got to take a ferry just to get to it. Mm-hmm. Like, it's literally an island, bro. You got to take a ferry and get into water on a boat and just to get to Disney World. And then they ferry you back and you get to your car and some shit.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But I would take everybody over to Universal Studios. Either one, Cali or Florida. But for like the grown folks or just in general with everybody, I want to go to the Bahamas.
That's nice.
That's something I always wanted to do. I never looked it up, never researched it.
All right, let me ask y'all this real quick. Bro trip.
Bro trip?
Bro trip. Where would you go?
I would probably fall in the same lines right there.
Where?
I'm trying to go to the Bahamas or something. I'm just trying to go somewhere.
I almost want to keep
water,
it in the U.S.
Nice resort, something.
In Mexico.
Mexico?
Rocky Point? Y'all been to Rocky
What's that one
Point?
place?
Nope.
No.
Man.
What's that one place that people Cancun? With the homies.
I like that.
Cause
I like Mexico.
I'm down.
I say Mexico or Toronto. Toronto be lit.
I never even thought about going to Canada.
Nigga, what?
Nobody does.
I never
Nigga,
thought
Toronto be lit. I met a lot of girls from Toronto from Instagram. I be seeing it. You put the phone back.
No, I got it. Moving on to the next one. Question 5. What would you change about yourself if you could?
My hairline.
Nigga, what?
I feel like you've been thinking about that.
You get a surgery.
If I just had that bitch just like a little bit lower, I
all the hoes. Nigga, I promise you.
Oh my god.
On real shit. Or my height. I ain't gonna stunt. Or my height. I ain't gonna stunt. Everything else I like about me.
If I could change one thing about me, what would it be? Damn, that's deep.
I'm tired of the short jokes. I'm like, damn, man, I'm taller than
Not
a lot
even
of
that short.
Like, yeah, I'm taller than a lot of niggas.
Like
I be in the
average
club.
height.
I be in the club like, damn, I'm taller than a lot of these niggas. Well, we are in Arizona where there's majority Mexicans. But,
Yeah.
you know, but still, women.
Dang, if I could change anything,
Anything.
what would I change? My bank account?
It said,
No,
what would you change if you could?
nigga, my bank account. Nigga, if I had 500K, nigga, I'd be lit. Is these facial features or what?
I'm thinking about
Or
that.
is it changed on your body?
Nah, just yourself. Like,
Facial features.
My bank account.
no, not your bank account.
What you mean? You said about me?
No, but like your person, not things
Personality.
outside of you. You know what I mean?
Nigga.
Everything within.
Yeah, everything within, like your demeanor, your how you talk, it be your looks, your whatever.
Okay, I would change my anxiety.
Oh, see.
Cool, since I can't change my bank account, nigga.
He fall back up.
That's a good one, anxiety. I don't have too much. I'd be like confidence. I mean, I want more confidence. I'm a pretty confident person though, but if you just had a little bit more, I'd probably be rich already.
Right.
I would change how non-emotional I am. I guess you could say.
You is hella robotic, nigga.
You know what I mean? Like I don't even know how. It's just I'm logical
How
on
are
things.
you
I'm
doing
just
today?
things is very straightforward. It's like this, that. Like there's no. Like I can understand how someone can feel. Like I have empathy, you know what I mean? But I understand too much where it's like, oh, okay, I understand why you're upset.
Yeah.
But I won't feel nothing to it. I'll be like, I know why. Like, okay, I got you, but
I think a lot of men feel like that.
it's like, yeah.
That's why I'll be feeling empathy too. I'm like, oh nigga, I'm smart.
Yeah, like
I don't know why you upset. This is life. This happens.
It's like
Right.
I know why you think that way, but it's like what you expect. Like,
Right. Yeah.
come on.
You know. So
Like with me, when bad things happen, I'm like, okay, gotta deal with it. It's not like, oh, you got into a car accident? Yeah.
somebody die in the
So what
family.
happens?
I just
Yeah.
go look at them. I just look at them.
Like I feel bad
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta force myself to have tears if somebody cries.
sometimes.
When was the last time you had a good cry?
sad, but gee,
You be crying.
I tried to cry yesterday in front of Shorty. No tears came out.
He said he tried.
I tried to because you know how you try to put on the front.
Oh,
After I found out, like she was on that bullshit, I'm
Yeah.
like,
nigga, what? Cheated on me? Oh man!
and I could not get a tear to come out. I was like, damn it, it ain't working. She really not gonna believe me now.
Oh god! This nigga. Hey, bro, this nigga crazy.
Man, I don't know. It's been a month. It's been some while. It's been like at least like 4 or 5
You
months.
said, is
5
that
months.
your cousin? Yeah, it's my cousin.
Actually, I cried this morning. I was watching some guy stuff, and he was just speaking the truth, and I'm like, yeah, this is powerful.
See, when some truth hits you, though.
Yeah, some truth
When
hits me.
some truth hits you.
I had my last cry at church last Sunday.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Definitely.
But it was tears of joy, though. It was like, you know what I'm saying? I comment on
That's
it.
why I said good cry. I didn't say you cried because you were sad. I said when you had your last good cry.
Oh, okay.
You need good cries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You need them good cries. All right, what's the next question?
Piggybacking off of that, what really makes you angry?
Speed, you want to start?
No.
We're talking about emotions a little bit.
That was a question we've been asked, and I still ain't figured out the answer for it.
What really makes you angry?
I just need honesty, man. I just need honesty and straightforwardness.
Is that all around?
Because I have been scolded my life dealing with relationships, friends, relationships, men and women, of me not being like straightforward, like trying to care too much about people's feelings and not telling them. Mm-hmm. So I took it as a heed to say whatever's on my mind and be honest. Now that I don't receive that, bro, it's like irks my nerves, bro. Like, just tell me what it is. I don't care if it's gonna hurt my feelings or not. I would rather you tell me.
Just tell me.
I figured
That really makes me mad, bro.
I figured it out. What makes me mad is when I explain myself and they still don't understand me. it's just like, dang, I'm not even talking to you, really. You don't even, I'm talking for no reason. You don't understand nothing I'm talking about, you know? And that makes me mad, because it's like, dang, because I never mean harm. Like, everybody think I'm just trying to judge people and try to be bogus. And like, man, I'm nice. Like, I don't care about half the things y'all do, but
right.
I'm still going to say my opinion, and I want y'all to understand me. And it makes me mad, because they'll start to, oh, you this, you that. I'm like, man, don't put no stigmas on me if you don't understand me. You know?
For me, it's listening. Like, if you don't listen, if you're not listening to me, I get a little frustrated, because then you try to give your point of view. No, watch. So, it'll be like, say you're talking, you're in an argument, or you just whatever, and you try, and I say my piece, and then you keep saying everything else when I've already explained myself multiple times.
You don't like reiterating yourself.
You know what I mean? So, like, bro, just listen to what I'm saying.
You don't like reiterating yourself.
Well, like, I don't like reiterating myself, but say you think you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're trying to follow what I'm saying, but you're not really there with me. If you just listen to what I'm saying the whole way through, I wouldn't have to start from point A. Only best way I know how to explain myself is to start from the beginning and go to the end.
Right.
And if you chop me up in the middle somewhere, and then now it's getting a little confusing, and then you want me to explain myself again, I have no choice but to start from the top again and work my way down. Like, I'm sorry.
I told you I was at the grocery store.
You know what I mean? It's like, but I
picked up the grocery.
Listen, okay? I was doing this.
I was at the grocery store.
Because the person, you know what I mean? You'll say something that blew their mind in the middle, and they'll just be stuck on that the whole time, and then you'll be repeating the sentence, but they still stuck up here. And then you finish the whole story, but they still stuck up here.
Like, I'm like, okay.
Or they'd be like, what you said? I don't like how you yelling at me right now. So they just shut down. You know what? I don't like how you're yelling at me.
Nah, because I'll be in the same situation and be like, stop yelling. I'm like, look, I'm not trying to yell. I'm just frustrated right now, because now we're at this point. I've been trying to be cool. I've been trying to be calm this whole entire time. You're just not listening. So that's what makes me angry. Question number 7. What motivates you to work hard?
My future kids. I'm very. I feel like I when it comes. That's why I'm trying to find a woman that's non-selfish. This is for the kids, man. We got maybe 60, 70, hopefully 80, 90 years to live your life. That's not. It's long, but it ain't that long. So you need to do things that are going to set your kids up. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Or they just it's gonna be a generation of just BS the whole time. It's just gonna be a whole bunch of just poorness. The next 3-4 generations gonna be poor. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think about it. That's what I want to do. You know?
I feel that. I think that just kind of goes back to what I'm scared of, like working so that I find significance in my life. You know what I'm saying? Just having that motivation to try to really, and I really want to be like a blessing to others. I want to help others too, bro. Like, if you're around me, I want to be a blessing to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
I just want to feel like I have a purpose. Like, at the end of the day, all this stuff I'm working towards something. So I'm working hard. That way, it doesn't look like I wasted my time. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? All these years go by. I could have had these opportunities. I could have did this and that. I want to take advantage of my time right now. So then, at the end, I can be like, look, I did it. I tried. I
want to be remembered like Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Think about everybody that was with him in that era. Mm-hmm. Y'all, we don't know about them. We know about him. That's it. Like, I want to be somebody people remember, like, for the next few centuries, you know, maybe eternity. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, you know, Isaac Newton, all these, like, you know, Einstein. People know these people forever. You know, Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? They know these people forever because they left a statement before
pretty
they
much
left.
Gonna have to get killed for that.
You know, and that's fine.
All the people you named got killed.
You right.
But they went that extra mile though.
All the people you said got killed. There's a reason why they got killed.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna walk around with security though if I ever get to talking that crazy.
What? You got that Tekashi security.
Yeah, because he got awesome security because he supposed to been some. You know.
We got what's your favorite thing about your career? I guess your job.
I could start.
I got some things.
I do a couple different things. So my 9 to 5, I work for Google. It's cool. I low-key don't get paid enough, but I'm actually like very good at my job. I help businesses with their advertisements. I'm really good at that. On the side, music. Music is just in me, man. Me and Speed been making music forever. Music just in me, honestly. So I feel like I'll never give that up. And then really what I'm trying to balance now is just like investment things. Like this podcast, this is an investment for us, to speak our truth and to really, do something with it though. And then, I just want to do some things on the side that helps build up, my stature and build up my, net worth and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But
I feel
my
like
job's cool.
Yeah, I feel like my favorite part about it is the money for the least amount of time. You know what I'm saying? On a good day, I feel like I'd be charging motherfuckers over the head. You know what I'm saying? I think like a few days ago,
You didn't even say what you do though.
I do tattoos.
There you go.
So, like I think yesterday I did a tattoo on my friend. I charged him $150. I think I only spent an hour on him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Usually I'm not really charging $150 an hour, but you know what I'm saying? Depending on what it is, and I'm making a lot of money. Like if the clients are consistent, I'm making a lot of money in a short amount of time. And that's what I like most about it. I mean, I like the art aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? But that money would definitely keep me going. But it makes me want to get better at art because the better you get, the more you can charge. So
that makes sense.
My favorite thing about my job, I work at the airport, a thing called Prospect, like passenger assistance at the airport, whether it be baggage or ticketing or wheelchair and stuff like that. My favorite thing about it, besides just like the people that's there, is I'm kind of working on my own time. Like as soon as I come in, nobody's on my back. I just come in, clock in. We got this little tablet that basically has a list of gates and stuff. We got to be at certain flights and stuff. Now I'm roaming around the airport. I'm doing me. Nobody down my neck, nobody down my back. I already know what I'm supposed to be doing. And by the time my 8 hours up, ain't nobody checking back in with me. I just go to the office, clock out, and go home. So I don't really got nobody down my, you know what I mean? Like
I freaking wish.
I just show up and do my thing.
Maybe on my ass. Working for Google, man.
yeah.
That was one thing. I didn't want to have the feeling like someone's always on you. I mean, like a boss. Like, I ain't like that. But we got, based on that though, we got question number 9. What's your biggest complaint about your job?
Y'all don't want me. I get the ranting like, come on. Yeah. People that book that will send a deposit and still not come. Like, what? You just gave me $50 for free. That don't even make sense. And here's what's so bad about it. You give me $50 and then you don't even hit me back ever. That's what blows me. Like, I understand, I can't come today. Can we reschedule? Cool. Yeah. They don't hit me back at all. I'm like, you just gave me $50 and disappeared.
Free money.
That's crazy. But free money, and it's free money.
It's free money, but he was expecting that 150, 200 more.
But that's what,
that's 300 more. You know what I'm saying?
That's why they got that deposit though, just in case they don't show up.
You know, something.
Yeah. For the time I wasted.
Sure. If I had a whole bunch of deposits and everybody didn't show up, I'm gonna be poor.
Yeah.
Right. Deposit don't get the job done. Straight like that. I think I don't like how kind of like what you were just saying, man. It's a lot of demands for my job, and I don't get paid that much for it. The most money we get is straight from commission. So like our base rate ain't that high for the job we be doing, so that's what I don't like. And then I could throw music in there. It's just hard. I mean, it's hard to stay consistent with music, man. It's hard to stay on the grind, but you do. You try to. You know what I'm saying?
Mighty ass funny.
I know. Shout out Mighty, man. We gonna get him on the show.
Mighty. My biggest complaint for my job is the dysfunction. So even though I'm there,
so you want somebody down your back?
No. So say for example, like I'm looking at managers. Like managers need to be doing their job. Supervisors need to be doing their job. When I show up, y'all already know I'm making sure I'm doing my job. When things get too hectic, I'm out now doing other things that other people are supposed to be doing because the higher ups or people below me aren't doing their jobs. So now I'm rushing back and forth all over the airport trying to help everybody out. because, you know, if supervisor asks me to do something, of course I gotta do it. But they usually don't be down my neck about it unless someone else ain't on their job. So
Right.
there's a structure, there's a dysfunction in the structure going on right now to where some people ain't doing their jobs right, some people ain't trained to do their jobs right, and nobody know what their job really is.
Mm-hmm.
So
You said you work at the airport?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Get my ex fired. Nah, I'm playing.
This nigga.
Yeah,
Grimace. This nigga is a gremlin. Hell no.
I can have that kind of pool, but I just don't know where she at.
Oh,
I
man.
don't think she throwing bags under the train. I mean, under the plane or something. I
On
don't
the
know.
plane, I think when you mentioned she in Terminal 4 though. I don't think I can mention.
Oh, no, I don't care.
I don't care.
But nah.
Shit, get my ex fired.
Damn,
Damn, this nigga. So y'all broke up, bro? That's crazy.
We through. I don't want to talk about it. I know you're trying to spark it up. I'm shutting that shit right back down. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, God. You brought it up. You said get my ex fired. You brought it
I
up.
said, hey, last time they heard, relationship was good.
We got to stay consistent.
You know,
Right. We got subscribers like, wait,
like, what's
ex.
going on? Like,
Shit, just know that things happen. Yeah, and our subscribers know shit be flip floppy right after some shit happen. It be right away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We got time for a couple more.
yeah, we got question number 10 now.
Okay, good.
What's your proudest accomplishment? Your whole life.
Man.
Proudest.
Y'all ready for this one? Okay. My proudest accomplishment.
Stop smoking.
No, because that hasn't been that long yet. That'll soon to be. But real deal, my proudest accomplishment is even being able to last with no sex with my girl, with my ex. Like that, I could never do that. I ain't never did that.
That's definitely accomplished.
That's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like being able to control my sexual urges, because that's always been like one of my biggest things I can never control. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of myself to even look in the mirror and be like, dang, Speed, you did it. You doing way better. You know what I'm saying? I still, I might beat off here and there, but it was bad. It was almost like every day. Now it's like once a month or 2-3 times a month. Like I'm cool. Like
Sexual being.
Yeah.
that stuff is good to me.
Yeah, we're
Like,
sexual beings, so I feel like a little bit ain't too bad.
Nobody be mad at you, man.
you know what I'm saying? So
But
I'm proud about that, And obviously the smoking, a lot of people didn't think I was gonna stop, because I haven't stopped since 2020, the end of 2020, and then 2021 I smoked all 2021, smoked the beginning of 2022, and people, I was kept saying the whole year, oh, I'm gonna stop. I probably said it at least 365 times. You know what I'm saying?
today my last day.
Yeah.
That nigga said that so many times at the old crib.
You know what I'm
Today my
saying?
last day.
But then when I actually stopped, I don't even know what really made me stop. I always like try to stop on like landmarks. Like when I stopped last time, it was like October 1st, 4 days before my birthday. And when I stopped this time, it was really nothing super big about it, but I was at church. I said I wanted to stop on a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Because that gives me a good positive like movement into the next week. You know what I'm saying? So.
Dang. I'm gonna say
Proudest moment.
I'm gonna say graduating college. That shit was hard as hell.
I don't know if I could have did it.
I would say graduating college, that shit was very hard, bro. Because I was smart, but I wasn't even that smart. I just worked hella hard to get good grades. And it will be when I'm going to say enrolling for my master's too. Put those both together, because I just enrolled for my master's degree. So drop one of the clues bombs for master's program. No, I'm gonna say that. Yeah, that was 2. A little behind it is the universal stuff, but that wasn't all me.
Well, shoot, proudest moment of my life.
5 minutes left.
I have to be thinking about it real hard for a little bit, but I know for one, back in high school, I was in JROTC. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that.
Yeah.
I did that all 4 years.
I can't imagine this.
Gee.
I can imagine this nigga in that.
You see it.
Oh my God! No wonder you like that. This is why you not emotional, nigga.
I got in that
You're
structure,
military,
man.
nigga.
But I don't have no interest in the military, nothing like that. But I mean, I was in 4 years we do it.
Go ahead. Bald head ass
What do you
kid.
even learn in there?
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, so you learn a lot of things besides just like history and
man.
like military stuff. Yeah, there's actually like little class we got in there that they teach us some
there's a whole
things.
like,
We go rappelling, rock climbing. We did a whole bunch of rifle shootings and all sorts. We did all sorts of stuff. It was like extracurricular class.
I was trying to prepare you for the military.
No, it was really.
Yeah.
We had a whole our whole class system was structured with squads in the rows of the seats, and we had the first person on the end of it was a squad leader. Then you have the platoon leader of the rows, and then you have the commander and all that stuff. So the teacher wouldn't even be in the class yet. We'd be in there 20 minutes, just whoever was the commander of the class out of the students running it for a little bit. Mm-hmm. Then the teachers get involved, and the sergeants we call them. But now when I got into that freshman year, I started out just a cadet. Work my way to squad leader. When I found out there was a whole structure, I was like, yo, I'm going to be company commander of this whole entire thing. I'm going to make it to the very top. And then after the 4 years go by, I stuck in the same company the whole way through. And then fourth year came in, senior year, they're like, hey, kid, we want you to be company commander for the Alpha class. I was like, yo, really? He's like, there's a whole bunch of other people who were officers who was, prepared and better grades, better attendance, all that stuff, but they recommended me to do it. So me actually reaching my goal from when I was freshman, saying I'm gonna be company commander for this particular class, and then senior year ending my year as an officer for that thing.
Your ass reminded them of major pain.
You know what I mean? So I was one of the best ones there too.
Hey, we gonna end it on that, man. Shout out to our subscribers, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Club Dixon, another episode. Shit, Liddy.
It's lit.
You see.